If the entire history of the universe were compressed into one single year, then everything that has ever existed, every star, every planet, every atom in your body, would fit inside a calendar you could hold in your hands. This is that calendar. January 1st. The clock strikes midnight. The universe is born. There is no space yet, no light, no time. Then suddenly, everything appears at once. Energy floods into existence. Space stretches outward, faster than anything we will ever measure. Time starts moving forward. The newborn universe is dense and blazing hot. Light and matter race through each other at unimaginable speed. There are no atoms. Nothing can hold together. Every particle is smashed apart by the heat. As space expands, everything begins to cool. The chaos slows. Protons and neutrons find each other and lock together, forming the first atomic nuclei. But the universe is still too hot. Electrons cannot stay in place. They are ripped away again and again. Light is trapped, bouncing endlessly through a fog of particles. Then, hundreds of thousands of years after the beginning, the universe finally cools enough. Electrons settle into orbit, atoms are born, and for the first time, light is free. The cosmos becomes transparent. Radiation streams across the universe, filling space with a soft, ancient glow. This is the first light we can still see today. Days pass, weeks pass. Gravity begins its quiet work. The very first stars appear, faint, short-lived, burning in isolation. They come and go, rare sparks, in a mostly dark universe. February arrives. Star birth accelerates. The first true era of starlight begins. Tiny points of light flicker on across the darkness. Their glow is weak, but it changes everything. The universe is no longer silent. These first stars live fast and burn hot. And when they die, they explode. In their deaths, they create the first heavy elements: carbon, oxygen, iron, the building blocks of planets, the building blocks of you. March unfolds. Those stars gather into swirling islands of light. Galaxies begin to form. They drift, collide, and merge, growing larger with every passing week. Across the universe, countless star cities ignite. Space is no longer empty. It is becoming structured, organized, alive. April arrives. At the heart of many galaxies, something dark awakens. Black holes begin to grow. They spin silently, bending space itself. Light curves around them. Stars fall inward, torn apart before they vanish. These invisible giants shape the galaxies that surround them, quietly ruling from the shadows. May. Among these swirling storms of stars, one galaxy begins to take on a familiar shape. The Milky Way forms. Not yet the graceful spiral we know today, but a dense, chaotic river of stars and dust. This is where your story will someday begin. June. Galaxies drift too close. Gravity pulls them together. They collide. Vast star bridges stretch between them. Shockwaves ripple through space. Entire solar systems are reshaped. From chaos, new structures are born. July. From the ashes of dying stars, clouds of gas and dust begin to collapse. Disks form around newborn suns. Rings of glowing materials spin faster and faster, slowly clumping into worlds. The blueprints of future planets now exist. August. Star systems stabilize. Planets settle into their orbits. Galaxies calm. The universe begins to resemble the one we see through our telescopes today. It is vast, ancient, quiet. September. In one small corner of the Milky Way, a quiet yellow star ignites. The sun is born. Around it, planets form from the remaining dust. One of them will become a world of oceans and skies. October. Earth is young and violent. Meteors rain from the heavens. Its surface is scarred by fire and impact. Oceans condense, storms rage, lightning tears across the sky. Yet this battered world survives. November. In its oceans, something new appears. The first life. Tiny cells drifting through warm water, unaware they exist at the edge of time. They change the planet. They fill the air with oxygen. They turn the sky blue. Life crawls onto land. Plants rise. Forests spread. The world becomes green. Or December. Time accelerates. Dinosaurs walk the earth. They rule for what feels like forever. Then they vanish. And only in the final moments, humans appear. They look up at the stars, not knowing they are made from them. Cities rise, empires fall. Every story you have ever heard happens in the last heartbeat of the cosmic year. Now look at the clock. Midnight. All of recorded history fits inside the final second. You are standing at the very end of time. Every atom in your body was forged in stars that lived and died months ago on this calendar. You are not separate from the universe. You are what the universe became. And the clock is still ticking. Thank you for watching.